Students, how are you? I hope you will be fine. Now I am explaining you the rock cycle. In my last video, I have explained you about the types of the rocks. Now I am explaining about the rock cycle. See here what he is playing with the rocks. Now we will discuss that whatever the type of rocks we are having. See here what it is: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks. Now when under the earth crust the material is in a molten form, this is the lava. When it comes out, it is the lava, and this lava deposits and solidifies in form of the igneous rocks, and then the igneous rocks are formed. See here how the lava is coming out and solidifying. This is the lava. When it solidifies, it results into the formation of the igneous rocks. This is the basalt rock. The igneous rocks, basalt rock is the example of the igneous rocks, and the granite is also the example of the igneous rocks. Now see, when the igneous rocks further decompose, then broken down, then transported, then it deposited at the bed of the sea, that are called by the name of the sedimentary rocks, because under the bed of the sea the sediment that collects, then it forms the sedimentary rocks. This is the example of the sedimentary rocks. When again that is the igneous rocks as well as the sedimentary rocks come under the heat or high pressure or high temperature, then these metamorphosed into the metamorphic rocks. The metamorphic rocks, these are the hard, but these are having the layers. The water cannot pass through it because the pores are not lying in it, which is not allowing the intermolten material to collect. Again, when the metamorphic rocks further come under the pressure of the heat and the pressure, then that changes toward the magma. Then it again magma cools down, solidifies, then changes toward the igneous rocks. This is all about the rock cycle. Now I am again explaining you the rock cycle. So what is the meaning of the rock cycle? The process of the transformation of one type of rock to the another type of rock is called a rock cycle. Again I am explaining the process of transformation of the rocks from one type to another is called a rock cycle. What happens? The magma cools down and solidifies. After solidifying the magma, that changes toward the igneous rocks, because when the magma come in connection with the outer temperature, that changes toward the igneous rocks. But when the igneous rocks are broken down into small particles, that are transported and deposited to form the sedimentary rocks. What I have told you, the igneous rocks are then broken down into small particles that are transported and deposited to form sedimentary rocks. Then again, when the both igneous and the sedimentary rocks, when it's subjected to heat and pressure, they change toward the metamorphic rocks. What I have told you, igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks, these are subjected to heat and pressure, then these change toward the metamorphic rocks. Then again, the metamorphic rocks, still under great heat and pressure, melt down to form the molten magma, and this molten magma again cools down and solidifies into the igneous rocks. This is all about the rock cycle. I hope that you have understood the rock cycle very nicely. Okay, thank you. God bless.